Okay, that's a little red dot. And immediately my stream manager goes insane. Why? What's going on here? Weird guy. Alright. Interesting. Okay. We appear to exist. Do we exist? I think we exist. Hello, Weep Thief. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the pre-stream. As I previously explained, we're going to do our first 3-minute ad break at the top of the hour, and then we're going to keep doing them once an hour. Welcome back to Adventure With Me Weekends. It is Lunacid once more. There we go. Alright, so I think this is actually going to work on a proper schedule this time. I hope everyone's well. It is a smoggy, smoky morning here in South Central Canadian. Frankly, I think some of the crap has been getting into the building, and I've been like breathing it in while I sleep. So my voice is a thing today. But anyway, guys, all right. Exciting new news. We have discovered DRM? Anyway, copyright-free music, which we are going to be trying out and hoping not to get a strike today. So let's transition that over. I did test it. We'll find out if this works, and we will see you at the end of the ads in 3 minutes. Peace, guys. Alright, and we appear to be back. My apologies for that, guys. This auto ad break thing is kind of a shambles. We may have to give up on it, as we were just talking about with Weeb Thief. Yeah, Weeb Thief, I could just come in, I could just say nothing to start with, and we could do it that way, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. If you have any feedback, any ideas, please do feel free to say your piece in the Cat Night Keep. I would love to know what you think about the crazy way ads are done. Maybe it would be better just go back to pre-rolls. I don't know, because this is kind of, it breaks up everything. I have to sort of, like, it's getting to be like an obsessive focus. I don't like it. So, anyway. For some reason, I can't see the chat on my phone. There we go, there we go. I could also start the stream a few minutes earlier, Weeb Thief, but then the problem remains that it starts the period of time after my stream that it starts, and the whole idea is to have like a predictable break that I can see coming up and that we can all know is going to happen at a minute after the hour, and instead it just sort of happens whenever it wants. The timer that it's showing me doesn't agree with the timer on, like, there's one that says countdown and then there's another that says countdown. They're not in sync. The one that actually says your ads are going ends before the one that says your community is back. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting completely off onto a different tangent. All right, let's get into the game, because we were here for games. That's what I'm talking about. It pulls me away from the games. Greeting one and all. It is I, Sir Hoshi Cat, purveyor of perfect plays. And this is not a perfect play today. It is a weird shambolic start. Meow. When last we left off, we had just explored the catacombs, and I had missed something, and I looked back at my file, at my stream. Oh yeah, we got the icicle. Pun completely intended. Weeb Thief Gaming, only then game time more fun anyway. Yeah, but then it gets interrupted by streams, by ads, and I can't tell when people aren't able to see it. Anyway, hello Demi. Thank you, it's good to be back. Anyway, when last I'd left off, I had just realized what had gone wrong in the underground. Because, and I even said this while I was there, I said when we went by those gates that I couldn't find my way past, I'm starting to think that there isn't a switch to this, that it's something more like a spell, and then I was thinking we hadn't found the spell. We did find the spell. We found the spell up there where we ran into Demi. We found the light, or is it the lightning spell? It's not light reveal. Where is it? Lightning, yeah. Lightning will open that door because the door is held with darkness. So we're going to go back and we're going to open that door. Peasant Graves, Commoner Crypts. What's the easiest way down, actually? It's probably this way. And then I also remembered that if the lightning spell will open it, so will the Sword of Light that we found in the crypts, which, by the way, we're going to need. So... Meow, 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 meow. Vampire Hunter Sword, that was it. Alright, Weeb Thief. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Enjoy your lurk. I'm headed down. Man, it's much brighter. That's something. But yeah, so if memory serves me correctly, we're going to get the fireball rod from the mausoleum, and then we're going to get... Yep, of course you guys have respawned. Soon I will have the dex weapon that I will use for the majority of the rest of the game, and that's going to help a lot. Frankly, if this was my last file, this sword would have been doing a lot more damage. Because I would have had like 65 strength at this point. Instead I sort of, what do I have in strength? 40. So I've essentially reversed my last build, which was pumping strength and having a little bit of dex to be getting along with. You know, the first time through here, these things scared the crap out of me. This time I'm probably just annoyed about ads. I'm impervious to your nightmare qualities because I've been stressing about ads this whole frickin' time. Get out of here. Meow. Welcome to my nightmare. Awkward stream starts. Really is, though. It's frustrating. I really do put a lot of time and energy into trying to make these the most salubrious events that I can. You go to all the trouble, you opt into all the things, you spend endless amounts of time tweaking stuff and looking for... I spent hours looking for that. It was a jaunty little ditty that I found. But yeah. Okay, we're back here. Now, we have located the location. So, it was that simple. I just kept looking around and I was like, you know, I never did hit that thing, and I set it right to the door. I bet it's a spell and not a switch. It's a good thing I still look back at these. Okay, ashes. Is there anything in here? Secret door-wise. Doesn't look like it. But I am specifically looking for... Whoa! Whoa! Where did you come from, buddy? This thing just phased through the wall, was it? That I'm gonna have to look back on. Nope, nope, you guys were on the wall. I thought you were in the wall. You're just well camouflaged with it. That's what I get for being distracted. Lasai. Alright. Let's get into some kind of adventuring headspace. This... halberd. Oh no! It's a Rat King. Well, we're better versus the Rat King than we used to be. Here, hold on. There, that's quite good. Meow! Alright, cat hunts mice with a bow. Footage at 10. I'm not sure why I'm doing this, frankly. There's probably nothing... Well, alright. Bit of silver. Mostly, I'm just kind of obsessed with checking the walls down here. But once we have completed our crawl through the catacombs, then we're going to head back up to Castle Lafinu. I think that is what we're up to now. I was really thinking about it while I looked at the footage, and I cannot remember anywhere else that we have neglected. And that's rather unpleasant right there. Is there something I need to do with this? See, there's a stake in this thing. That says vampire to me. I wonder, hold on. Let's see. If I equip... oh, I don't know, some kind of blood magic. And shoot... well, what do you know? Now the question is, was that a good decision or not? That actually ate a bunch of my health. I'm gonna heal up. Something tells me that wasn't the best. I just sort of came in here all distracted and like grumble, streaming woes, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, a vampire, I know what to do. Oh, wait, should I have done that? Classic, just because you can do something. Should you? Should you? Ooh, okay, well, I think he left me a weapon. The Blade of Justina. I vaguely remember this. Alright, meow. Blade of Justina. 42, that's not bad. Speed 31. Short reach. No backstab. A small, elegant dagger with inlaid pearl and silver used by Queen Justina Fanu to withdraw magic power from her foes. Wait, did that not... it didn't equip. Meow. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's nifty. Is this one of the ones that had a different... I feel like this might have had a different model. But okay, so I don't see anything in the stats that would say this, but from the description, I would guess that this actually drains life. So that's kind of cool. However, secondarily, I thought there was a hidden passage down here that I've got to find. So I'm going to keep looking for that. Ah! There we go. It was basically positive that there was a multi-tier secret. Because it's a very particular one where we find an old CRT TV and we have the item that we need to activate it. So hold on. Meow, meow, meow. There we go. Alright, everyone. We have been there. That's the sort of sewer culvert outside of the place with the faceless monks. Okay. This looks like someone very scared, like walking in. This looks like a Blair Witch Project kind of thing. It's like, what was that noise? I'm so startled. I do remember this. Okay, so we went all the way over there. Oh, okay, alright. And now I've remembered... That is, okay, we're gonna go do that next. After we do the mausoleum bit, we're gonna go do that. Do I get my tape back? I don't get my tape back, but I don't think I need it anymore. Alright, alright. That just showed us how to get the corrupt key. And do you guys remember that wall that looked all sketchy and like VHS-y that we found last week? That is where that leads, if memory serves. Like, that's what that key is for. What? Alright, hold on. Need the proper armament again. Did that take? Yep, that took. Okay. On guard, gentlemen! I use the tomb extremely loosely. There we go. Meow. 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 No. Okay. Mausoleum. I can't believe how easy it is to get in here and how silly I was last time. Alright. Meow. Take Bloodstrike off. Let's put... I kind of want my bow available... There it is, Ghost Light. Alongside my sword. So we're going to go spells for lighting down here. Well, that's good enough. I hope it's good enough. It's still very dark on stream. This whole area is extreme. Okay, Frelit. Meow. Take the bow off. Once we get the other great thing about the fireball staff is that it is light. What's it called now? The iron torch? The iron torch. Okay. Got another glowy face. Moon petals. I don't remember what moon petals do. Willing to bet something to do with the moon. So like mana potion or something like that. There we go. Oh. My memory has served me adequately. It took an extra week, but we got there in the end. Okay. Meow. Twisted Staff. Damage 55, speed 20, reach 60, guard nil, backstep nil, negative thrust. Still don't know what negative thrust means. A magical staff made from twisted birch that emits white-hot fire magic. It's extremely useful. It does magic type damage. It lights up rooms. We don't really need the torch anymore. And it works off of dex. And it goes like I don't know, like a laser tag gun. Which is kind of cool. Okay, this is the only reason we came here, really. There's other stuff deeper in, but the further in we go, the more dangerous this place gets, if memory serves. So we are going to be as assiduous and rapid in our explorations as we can. And I'm going to relearn how to aim this thing. Well, there we go. I don't think it levels. I don't think that's an issue. Okay. Hello, skeletons. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. 2-shot skeletons. If I can actually hit you. Could you please stand a little more still than that? There we go. Sets people on fire. I don't like the sound of that at all. That sounds extremely negative. Okay, this guy didn't used to chase me. This guy used to hang out in the other room and refuse to move. Alright, we got issues. We got issues. You got... I was gonna say prettier. I wouldn't call that pretty. Well, he got less horrendous. That's not really correct either. Okay, you just got more textured. There we go. Oh, man. So this is the Abyssal Demon. He appears to have his head and hands cut off. Wow. He also just used to just leave a corpse, and that was it. And now death is coming. Okay, fantastic. So, there's still one more thing I want to find here. And we're being chased by the Grim Reaper. I think I'm going to ignore the skeletons. Do I have any... I don't have any shards on my bar. Oh, no. Okay, death is immortal. Nothing we can do about him. He can phase through walls. He can curse you. Meow. Some very ominous music going on right here. Okay, we want to get in here. He causes bleeding just from being nearby, or is that from being in here? I don't like this, man. Can I not go into my... I can't open my inventory? That's new. That is new. Oh no, guys. Why can't I open my inventory? I was kind of relying on that. Okay, I can use existing inventory items. Yeah. This is not good, guys. Okay, so cursed now means you can't access your inventory. And I'm dead. I am completely dead. Okay. Good start. Good start. Darn it. "20 minutes in, first death." Okay, do we need anything from here? We did not. I'm gonna put... What? Why couldn't I open my inventory? I swear that's not supposed to be a thing. Okay, let's replace the survey banner with the crystal shard. We have 4 of them. I don't think we need mana vials on the bar right now. Make that an empty bar for now. Okay. Everybody back in the pool. We need to retrace our steps, basically. Sadly. Okay. I have to wonder if that was a bug. I'm going to try it again when we get in there. But I'm fairly sure you're supposed to still be able to go into your inventory while you're being chased. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Meow. Okay. Have it you. Yep. Not even scared anymore. Probably a little more music when I am scared, but you know what? I'm just not. Meow, 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 meow. Well, I hope you're all having a good weekend out there in Streamland. Ow. Meow. 5 silver. I don't think we got much more of that on the last trip, so fine. There we go. Pretty sure these guys are vulnerable to fire magic. Not like vulnerable, but like can be hurt by it, as opposed to my bow, which I don't believe they can be. Here, hold on, let's for science this. Why not? Nope. Didn't think so. But, you know, it was worth a look. Sword's pretty good anyway. Okay. I feel like I've taken the long way around both times. Okay. There we go. Have this sort of jingle when you walk that's sort of reassuring. It's like the one sign of normalcy down here is that there's the sound of footsteps and they're mine. Okay. So we open that. We have paintings on the wall. We need to beware of the paintings. That's the hidden door behind us. Good. So let's do this first. Wait. There it is. Okay. Weird CRT recording. Now, I feel like we could probably just go without doing this, but this may be one of those instances where if you don't actually watch the thing, it doesn't generate the spawn point for the key. So we will stare at the creepy Blair Witch TV. This is technically a Saturday morning cartoon, right? That's what I'm going to tell myself, despite the horrible wailing noises and the... It keeps making me want to turn around in case I'm being chased. Okay. And he backs out for some reason. I also like how that video has the, it has like the I'm trying to look at it, but I can't. It has the health bar in the corner. Okay, I saw that. Is it just the same exit? Is that all it's indicating? I guess so. Okay. Back out. I guess we will go and get that dagger again, because why not? Meow. Meow. Ah, yes, you're one of the reasons why not. Newfangled Rat King. There we go. Horrific. Halberd. Does the halberd level? We didn't actually take a look at that. No. 46. Decent reach. It's a very oddly shaped halberd, honestly. Little stubby. Stubby halberd. Okay, back to the bow, and I need Bloodstrike. So, like, am I reviving one of the vampire queens? Am I gonna have to deal with this? Like, I feel like there was no consequence to doing that in the previous build that I played. Is there a consequence to doing it now? Curious. Okay. That is this area recouped. What just squealed at me? I don't think I want to stick around to find out. Onwards! I heard nothing, you heard nothing. Everything's fine here. Okay. So we're going to try and be faster in here. 1, 2, 4. Bonk. Oh yeah, right. Darkness. Well, technically we can't just go inside, so sorry guys, it's just gonna be a bit dark for a minute because we're gonna go get the fire staff ASAP. Head towards the light, and then a little bit past the light, and the next light, and then here we go. It's right here. Okay. Thank you. Twisted staff, elfin bow. And I can see. Okay. I'm not going to bother collecting many of those. We don't have much time. Let's just kill the skeletons as rapidly as we can. You know what? Forget the skeletons. Some kind of demon's going to teleport in on us at some point soon. We are looking for something in particular. We are looking... Yes, this does hurt the phantoms. I thought I remembered it hurting the phantoms. That's good news. Okay, we are looking for a black book. The kind of inked black book that the guy in the library is looking for. If we find 2 of those, we will get something neat out of it later in the game. I actually watched the VOD almost twice all the way through and remembered what I was looking for and like what things did. I was very gratified to have my memory come through in that way. Okay. I think it's a hidden door. So we're just gonna... Sorry if this is a bit unpleasant to stare at. But we're gonna get invaded by death soon. What is that? I don't remember that being here. Did I ever make it this far? I might not have made it this far. I'm healing preemptively. Okay, that is an earth elixir. Those are good to have. Anything behind this? No. That looks horrible and treacherous and deadly out there. That doesn't look good at all. I may be in something like a safe spot. I mean, not truly safe. But I may have, like, run away from the worst of the chaos. So again, all I can hear is my little jingly boots. Okay. It's a mausoleum. There are going to just be a lot of rooms like that with nothing in it. I want to... Okay, I either didn't manage to make it this far on my first playthrough because I ran away too soon, or they've expanded the mausoleum. Either way, new territory. But I'm in one of those, like, Dark Soulsian run modes where you have avoided all the enemies and now you sort of feel like they're going to be breathing down your neck if you slow down. So, let's keep looking. Okay, health is good. Meow. No. Back around. Okay, where does that take me back to? I'm not wild about this place, but I am wild about having the fireball staff. That is super good news. That is gonna, like, seriously help for the rest of the game. Okay, we're back here. That's where we went. Okay, so it's a big circle out that way if we go that way. That still concerns me. Who's just leaving health potions in here? Is this where Clive, like, lives? And this is me picking up Clive's, like, take-home stash of bottles? For when he's not hanging out with not Vivi back at Wing's Rest. Because I don't know if that's you got to think those guys do other things. Carp. Okay, ran out of time. So we may have to warp out and start over. The black books are not essential. If memory serves me correctly, what they give us is access to a spell that lets us get an item, that lets us get like an optional thingy later on. So that's not really a big deal. Where does death approach from, pray tell? So we have like ominous harpsichord strains picking up. We also still haven't seen this demon thing. Okay, we're back around. We've done this whole area. This is probably against my better judgment, but I think I'm gonna go try to pick up whatever this is. What is this? It's nothing? Or was that... Can I open my inventory? I can't open my inventory this time, but now I'm cursed all of a sudden. Great. Okay. And I'm bleeding, because what? Because death is here, I think? Oh boy. No. No. And we're getting out. For all that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can be attacked while you're using a crystal. Because that was very new. Okay, screw it. Heal. Save. Thank you. We did get a couple levels out of that. I'm putting all of this into Dex. Okay. We survived. Meow. Demi, I finally ran into death. I know you warned me about it. Hello, Weep Thief. Welcome back. Good timing, I'm back too. After nearly being killed by death. Yes, this is the cool fireball staff that I've been looking for. Sorry, Demi. Almost shot Demi. Okay, let's go get the distorted key, I think it was called. Which we're going to find... Is there a jewel in the catacombs? There's not a jewel in the catacombs. But that's back from the mire, right? Yeah. Oh yes, avoiding death by death. Yes. Avoiding death by death. Almost by dying, though. It's very unfortunate how that worked. Okay, so I think if we turn back this way... eventually it'll probably behoove me to put a few points into speed, because we don't move the fastest, but that's okay. We jump like crazy. Look at that. I did not have a jump like this last run. Okay, this gets us back to the underground culvert. Yes. Ba-dun-dun-dun. So this whole area counts as the hollow basin, which is interesting. The crypt bit with the faceless monks, this bit out here, and the bit upstairs with the snails. All of this is the hollow basin. Yeah, Weep Thief. There are some areas this will be useful. There's one area in particular I'm thinking about. Anyway, we're going to do this. We're going to go solve the secret of that crazy door. And then we're going to go back to Castle Le Fanu, the vampire castle. Because I've been racking my brains, but I think that's it for areas we can access before we do that. Weep Thief, no, this is a dex-based staff. It does magic-type damage. But it scales based on dex. And it is widely agreed to be one of the best, if not the best weapon in the game, because of this. It's ranged, it's fire, it's light, and it's dex, but for magic damage. Which is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Lightning spell. Seemed to show shooting light here. Corrupt key acquired. Alright, so let's get that on the bar. Corrupt key. Count 1. Description nil. Picture that. Let's go. I don't want to press that by accident. It's kind of ominous looking. Ah. Okay, now the question is, what is the fastest way back to that weird VHS door? Weep Thief. Game corrupt, not regular corrupt? Like, I assume you mean like data corruption versus like, what? The gradual corruption of a hierarchy due to malevolence, incompetence, sloth, etc. But yeah, you know, game corruption. Data corruption. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Now that you've said it, although, as I've said, this symbology shows up everywhere, I can't stop seeing moon symbology either. It's kind of obvious sometimes. But yeah, so this weird little game called Rabbit and Steel just came out, which I picked up the demo for, and it's all about moon, like a moon kingdom. Anyway, sorry, I think I'm just free associating at this point. This way. Okay. Actually, paranoid saves. Yeah, Weep Thief. I still think if we actually went back and we investigated like the history of gaming and the history of even 20th century popular culture, we'd find that it's a continual motif. And it's just that like it's one of those things that once you start paying attention to it, it's everywhere. But yeah. Why am I drawing a blank? Here we go. Okay. Okay. So get back down the underground. We're going to find out if this works on the horse heads, on the nightmares. Will fire carve the nightmares from our minds? I hope so, man. It would make things a lot easier. Hello. Excellent. The F is this? You're new. You're completely new. What the frill? That's a mimic. I remember these. They've got new graphics. When they hit you, they take your money. And there's no way to get it back. Which makes them particularly horrible. There were no mimics here before. Going in the mausoleum clearly has created a new... Crap. Those guys don't show up until later. Normally. They look a little less, like, incredibly horrifying than that. And 70 frickin'... How much do I have left? Oh. Dude, those things are brutal. It almost makes me want to restart. Nah, we'll take the hit. That like, kind of makes me want to reload the area. Wait, you weren't here either. Okay, so going in the mausoleum appears to have repopulated this area to some other state. Snowflake Obsidian, okay. Like, they were down here to some extent, but... Yeah, Weep Thief, out of nowhere a mimic robs you. Hey Mia, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, man, the new mimic feature that got introduced in 1.0 gave me a heart attack when I first encountered it. So, like, do you know what that is? Like, the last time I played this, I can't remember the version number, but like mimics were found in specific places as chests, and when you tried to open them, they attacked you. This one was just waiting down here, even though I've been through here 4 or 5 times. So they just randomly show up now? Okay, where was I going? Right, we're looking for the stanchions I put back. Oh, come on, guys. I'm trying to reach out. Meow. Meow. There we go. Okay, so Mia, the more money you have, the higher percentage chance is of them spawning in the area you load into. Yeah, I think it's called silver in this game. Okay, well, I hate that. I think that's a terrible change. Because money is actually really hard to grind up in this game. Already. Okay, we found it. We found it. Ta-da! Now, if memory serves, yeah, this whole room is funky. Anyway, thank you. I would not have known that. We have another one of these weird skippy loady any things. And we now have the white VHS tape, which we'll replace the corrupt key with. I remember where to use this. I don't remember exactly where to use it, but we use it somewhere in Castle Fanu. And again, it's, are you in the know? Whereas remember when we found this, there was a sign on the wall that said, like, you're in the know, right? So, anyway, white VHS tape is ours. Now we just fight our way out of here, and we're headed back to Castle Fanu. That is the plan. Yeah, Weep Thief, now you gotta spend it before you lose it. Yeah, I wish there was a bank system like in Majora's Mask. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be very good, although I would basically bank up every time I left. That would change the difficulty considerably. I would also accept just being able to sell stuff, like I'd put money into items and then I'd even accept a small loss when I sold them, but as far as I know, there's still no way to sell things in the game. Wait, is there? Have I just not paid attention to that whatsoever? Hold on, when we go back, I'm going to check to see if I can just sell stuff. Yeah, me, exactly. Risk reward. Can't sell. Didn't think so. It's one of those things where, like, I couldn't remember if I had looked for that or if I just accepted it and let it blank out of my brain. Yeah. I think it's this way. Yep. Yeah, it's this way. I don't think any of my penance survived. I'm gonna go check that, but I don't think they like, I'm fairly sure I had one posted at the bottom here and it's gone now. And they did not come back to my inventory. So I think those penance that are like colored stones from Dark Souls, I think they don't persist between game sessions. Wait, no. I want to go to here really quick to check that. Because we put one accidentally here and yeah, it's gone. It's gone. So those are only useful for the session you're in. It's unfortunate. Yes. We did not get the Mausoleum's Black Book. Maybe I'll try to get that off camera. That seems like that's going to involve a lot of dying. Okay, guys. Well, that leaves us with the place that we ran away from in terror the first time we appeared. Castle Fanu. Or I should say Le Fanu. Okay. Now there are a couple things we can do actually out in the Bloodmire because we haven't really explored yet. So here, let's do the underground portion first. Oh, it sealed itself up again. See, I didn't think that was supposed to be open the first time. I think that got bugged, because we got into the underground and then this opened too. And we didn't advance in the underground. I don't think that should have happened. Yeah, Mia, the Mausoleum Black Book, I just didn't see it. Like, I just didn't find it. I went in there twice. I was pretty sure I remembered where it was, too. But, nope, no good. Meat Thief, dang, rip banners, you were useful one time. Yeah. Yeah, we've talked already. Yep. Yep. Nope. We'll have that open for you again shortly. We have already done it once. Yeah, everything's sealed back up. I wonder why that happened. Okay. We need blood magic. Pretty sure this is not supposed to close up again. Yeah, you played this before. Do you remember what areas of the castle? I remember a couple things. In fact, thank you for reminding me. Can I do this now? I don't think... I thought I was supposed to be able to do this with this. I don't think I died, Weep Thief. I think I saved before I did. But anyway. I can only do this with some spells, okay. Let's try light. Thank you, Mia. So there's a special... I think this is how we get into the ballroom later. No. Is it Blood Strike? A door opens, okay. It's blood again. It's the Blood Castle, of course, everything's blood. Excellent, alright. Let's head down. So yeah, I've played this once before. We are getting to the point where basically I beat the castle, but then it was like, congratulations, there's nothing past here and there's no ending. I can't remember if I remember the skull spell. It's been too long. Also, does this one do anything? I don't think it does, but the other one did. No, that one doesn't do anything. Meow. Yep, those mimic spawns. I really am not a big fan. Okay, this is what I ran from last time. When I attacked it, I did minuscule amounts of damage. Now, if I can actually hit you, that would be helpful. Meow! When they get close to you, man, they can do, like, combo attacks. Okay, alright. We're in much better shape this time. Let us go on bravely. There we go. Ow! What was that? Was it this? Does this actually do damage? Something hurt me and I don't know what. Yeah, Mia. Mia, you can imagine the red corridor, then a mimic charging at full speed at you. Ah! That was a bit of a jump scare, but only because I was reading chat. Yeah, I mean, that's basically how I felt in the catacombs. There's not supposed to be a mimic there, and then there just was. So, fun. And then I lost 70 silver, because of course I did. Meow. Alright. Definitely glad I went Dex this time. Now that I have this. I mean, the bow is pretty good too. Okay, alright. Now it's a blood door. We're going to loop around before we use it. Does this do anything? Can't remember. Can melt it. We have a book. To whoever finds me. I was at my end. I couldn't survive any longer without transmuting myself. Take me out of this prison and you'll find I can be of service. Therian Bunch, spell sword of the Golden Lance. Ooh, okay, we've read about the Golden Lance. This guy's been here a long time then. Summon Ice Sword acquired. Let's give that a try. I remember this spell. Oh, not Bloodstrike. Ice Spear. It's actually called Summon. Summons a Spectral Sword as a temporary soul familiar. Stays for as long as the caster has mana or until the spell is cast again. Once a spell sword under service for the Holy Lance, they turn into a living sword to survive in the Great Well. I don't think we want to use this actually, because it's going to drain us. Let's check. If it'll actually take. There we go. It's pretty quick to cast. Ooh, and they prettied up its much prettier now, actually. But, see, it's continuously draining my mana. That's not good. Anyway, let's see what you do. Not much. Would you like to fight the opponent? That would be fair. Okay, that is useless. You said you'd be useful. You lied. Get out of here. Meow. Bunch of lunacy now, too. Was that building up lunacy the whole time? That's not good. Okay, back to Bloodstrike. Still, it was, you know, kind of a secret and we got it. Yeah, it kind of sucks, sadly. I agree. I agree with this sentiment. That's Bloodstrike. That's not what I want. There we go. Wait, does he have, like... He's got some sort of magic chain that was attached to the ceiling. As though he had a streetcar bar. You know, like the antennas that streetcars use to connect to their conduits overhead. No! 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 Come on, game. This is a dumb idea. These things are stupid enough. Running into them normally. That's 40 silver I'm never getting back. More Fool's Gold. Can you do anything with the Fool's Gold? My word. Yeah, Weep Thief. A one-time cast, but large cost could be more useful. Like, if that had just, like, summoned a giant sword and swung it at enemies, that would be cool. That would be useful. Ugh. The mimics, man. The mimics are just bad. Okay, one moment. Game's gonna freeze. Okay. Yeah, same corridor too. So, like, are they that random? Like, you know, chance to spawn. Or do they just come in? Weep Thief. Ouch, your money. Ouch, my wallet. Yeah. I'm kind of sad now. I'm gonna have to deal with those for the rest of the game. Okay, that doesn't seem to be anything. Yeah, Mia, so Mia, the spawns seem to be preset. Every area got new spawns for them added or something. That makes sense to me, especially if you got one in the same spot. So at least you could, like, eventually learn them on subsequent playthroughs. Okay, this is deeper into the horrors of the vampire zone. I think I want to go save before we proceed further. I think that would be a smart idea. I don't feel like the mimics are balanced. And this was a problem in the first game too. They are extremely difficult and aggressive. While they are unlikely to kill you outright, by the time you can take them down, even with ranged weapons, it's impossible to stay away from them. You can lose. So, like, in the last two encounters, I've lost 110 silver, which is approximately a third of what I'd earned over the course of the game. That's ridiculous. Like, there's a word for this in game design, I don't remember what it is, but, like, when you take away what the player has fought hard to earn, not good. Okay, the front door opened again, right? Yeah. Meow. Holy carp, man. Okay, good level. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna put a few more points in defense. Wait. Paranoid save is paranoid. This place is mean, man. Yeah, Weep Thief, save and maybe spend your money. Mia, do you want a trick? I could certainly use a trick. If it's for those guys. Or, you know, in general. Oh, okay guys, we are about to be interrupted by Twitch, if it's not lying, into the next ad break. So I will be able to talk to you in chat. And I will see you back for the stream in 3 minutes, and then we should have an hour without ads, and then I am gonna have to figure out how to do this. But anyway. Thanks guys, then we'll go back into the scary castle and try not to get horribly mangled and have all our money stolen. I'm mostly worried about getting my money stolen. Peace. Alright, we appear to be back. Hello everyone, let's get back into the game. Alright, Mia, as indicated in chat, has suggested that I backflip. I don't think I can technically backflip off of this crystal. Can you actually stand on the crystals themselves? Yeah, you can. Cool. Double paranoid save. I suspect this is designed to get me killed. Ahem. Alright, well, I commend myself to the hands of any god that can find it. Or rather, my soul to the hands of any god that can find it. Whose last words were those? I don't remember. I also don't mean them. Alright. Ganbarimasu. No. A holy battleground. Okay, this was not... This was not merely instant death. Color me surprised. Thank you. I don't think I would have found this on my own. Yeah, he's miserable for losing the money. I really think that's a poorly balanced game decision. Like, you spend a lot of time earning money, and they've actually reduced the number of... Or, not the number of it, like the amount of money that is dropped in the game. Ooh, I like the music here. It kind of says you're about to die, but I like it. Dude! It's a very automobile-y looking carriage. Interesting. What do I do with this? Okay. Yeah, I found this by accident because I rambled and fell off while trying to bounce on the railing. Fair enough. I jump up on the railings a lot to try and see down. Yeah, Weebly, for once the Dark Souls jump off for X wasn't a troll. Thank you, Mia. This is good to find. I definitely... Was this in the game before 1.0? What are these? These are weird. They're like... corrupted tree spears. They're bizarre. 1.0. Oh, good. Sanguis Umbra. Shadow Bleeder? Or Bloody Shadow, possibly? Okay, what's this? Where'd it go? There it is. Orienting myself by drops. Okay. Now, that seems doable. If slow. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I could stay the... Ah! I was just saying, I'm glad I could stay the frill away from you. I can't stay the frill away from you. Okay. Ow! That hurt a lot. That's going to take a lot of healing. Dude! Not cool. They can go invisible. Stop it. Now. Better heal again. Where are you now? Don't stop circling around. Oh man. No. I like the jump. The jump is helping. Actually, the jump is just making me feel better when I panic. But that's a kind of help, right? It's emotional help. Meow. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dude! F off. Meow. Okay. We're below half health. And he's lost his head. These are good developments. Oh, his head's back. Oh, I died! Okay, we're going back in there. We are going back in there. Yeah, I didn't think they would add new stuff to old areas that made me paranoid, so I double, triple checked all old areas. Also, this dude one-shot me and I got jump scared. It was glorious. Well, that was pretty glorious, but... now I want to beat him. Okay, we have a lot of magic. I mean, we have a lot of, You do this front ways and back ways? Like if I just jump frontwards, do I just die? No, I can jump frontwards. Yeah, well, it's a boss. There haven't been any bosses yet. Like in the original, in the in the pre 1.0 release, the only boss that boss that I ran into was the one at the placeholder for the end of the game. This is a boss of some kind. He's got his own arena and everything. So yeah, let's go fight the boss. Meow! I feel cantankerous and adversarial today. You might have noticed I don't know, I think I'm just in a bad mood because of the frickin' ads thing. I've been trying to do what Twitch has asked me to do. And it says in return that I would get more predictable ad times and I would be able to stop ticking off people coming in. And instead it's just made a shambles of things and put me in a bad mood. Alright. Take that and that. Meow. Makes me want to just opt out of ads altogether. I'm going to take it out on this guy. Because why not? What video games are for, really? Also, I don't think he's on a horse. Looks more like a camel. If I was thinking you just weren't strong enough yet, but don't listen to me, man. It's tough, but you can beat him. Like, I can! He will wreck my face. I think if I get anywhere down near half health, I need to... Yeah, I don't know, Mia. I really hate pre-rolls, is the thing. I really, really hate them. I hate them when they hit me, and I hate the idea of hitting them on people trying to come into the stream. And it's gotten worse since I haven't really streamed in 4 years. I just got back to it a few weeks ago. I feel like the ads are more frequent and, longer. And so they had this thing where they're like, we can make this predictable, and you can have, you know... an hour ad-free and it'll be easy, and no it's not. So I don't know what to do about that, except of course suggest that people subscribe, but I'm not even sure that subscribing used to take ads off. Now I think you need something called turbo, which is not okay with me. Meow. Aha! I didn't really know you were there, but, you know. Okay, this is going to take a lot of health, but then I'll have something to spend my money on. I really got to get the soundtrack. Okay, I think that's the way it used to be, too. Mia avers that subbing still gets you ad-free, but only for the one channel. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. And you can turn that off as a sub perk. Sorry, the way you worded that, I assume you don't mean that riveting boss fight. Watch me fight a boss while I talk about the ins and outs of ads with another streamer who knows what they're doing. Dude, no. Meow. I still swear he's riding a blood camel. Ow. Ow, will you frickin'... Some kind of blood camel. I don't appreciate it, except on aesthetic grounds. Oh man, okay, so now he's over here somewhere. Where'd you go? Yeah, that is bizarre. I mean, okay, it's nice to have extra control, but it should be both ways. Like, for instance, I should be able to opt out of ads on my channel at all. Right? It's not like, I can't really talk about it in detail, but it's not like the monetization is really worth it at this state in the game. Do you run away? No. The music just got quiet, and I was like, wait. Is this one of those bosses that runs away once you do a certain amount of damage? But no. No, the music just went into it's getting ready to loop back in state. Okay. No! Absolutely not. We're not doing things your way, we're doing things my way. Meow! I mean, his way is, I die. My way is, he dies. It's kind of a zero-sum game. It's another black book source! There were only 2 in the game before. Now, in theory, there are 3. Ah, okay. Alright, Weave Thief. The neck does look kind of long. Yeah, it was like the way he was moving the neck and sort of the shape of the back, I was like, that's a blood camel. That is not a blood horse. Okay, well, we got it going. Meow. Victory! Even though the music still seems to indicate that there... Are there more of them? I'm kind of terrified that there are more of them now. I'm worried. Anyway, Black Book. Good stuff. We may have to warp out of here. Well, Mia, I'm pretty sure I did some experiments with it. And that's why right now what we're trying is warp in. Start the stream, talk for a minute, run the first ad, and then in theory after that there should be 3 minutes of ads, 1 minute after the hour every hour. Instead, I start the stream, the ads start whenever they feel like in the first sort of minute to 3 minutes, and then it sort of starts us on an asynchronous thing that I have to keep checking and I can't rely on my timers for. I could queue manual ad time, but then I have to keep doing it and I have to interrupt things more frequently. Anyway, where else can I go in here? And can we not have a music track that isn't so ominous once I've actually defeated the boss? The game's like, you're never going to defeat the boss. It's going to chase you throughout this area and you're going to be terrified the whole time, and that's just how it's going to be. Alright, what else is there back here? Yeah, because there are actually 2 schedules. I noticed that. And I don't understand... Anyway, that doesn't make sense according to what it tells me in the actual settings panel. I get everything all synced up, and then they're just not quite in alignment, and I can't get them into alignment. So, hey. Okay, I don't feel like there's anything else down here. Nor does there appear to be a way out. Okay, we're going to do a big loop around the outside, and then if we don't find anything else, we're just going to warp. I do have a crystal. Good thing I have a crystal. You know, they want it to be imperfect, I think. I mean, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, unless, I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong necessarily. I'm just like, from their business perspective, in theory, if they get me to run ads, they actually get more ad minutes out of the fact that I get predictable ad times. But it may be that... Anyway, all I can really think is that if they get it so that it's impossible to fine-tune, then they're going to get you to run the 3 minutes of ads, and then you're also going to get people randomly tripping into ads when you screw up. And that will net to a larger number of ads in total. But kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that does make sense, but that's what I'm trying to do. Like, anyway, because like I still have pre-rolls enabled, except for the 60 minutes after I run the ad set. Anyway. I may just turn the whole system off and just que sera, stop trying to manage it, stop stressing about it, because that's the main thing. The main thing is that, like, I'm obsessive compulsive, I'm getting obsessive about this, and it's really bothering me. There we go, there's a thing. Mirage revealed. Is that? That is a ladder. Okay. We have found a route out. through systematized searches. Yeah, anyway, it's a bunch of scuff. It is, it's bull. I'm not a big fan. Okay, I think we're all the way around. So let's head back out this way. Well, Mia, thank you very much for suggesting that I throw myself off of a cliff in despair. Counter to how that usually goes, it was actually quite useful and interesting. Yeah, hey look, all the doors lock themselves up again every time now. They didn't used to do that, now they do. And I guess this will actually return me to that area. Cool. Alright, neat. That is new. That is new since I last played. Definitely new. Okay, we have our first black book. I think we still only need 2, unless they've changed the order on things. So maybe I won't go back to the mausoleum for the black book. That did get us a small level. I'll take it. I don't think we need more speed. I want more damage. Alright. I think I will leave off giving the book in for now. I think I would like to progress through Castle Fanu. Meow. Oh dear, my voice. Yeah, I'm not talking to you again. The guy keeps forgetting we've already talked 3 times. This is the castle, like, trying to feed off me every time I come in. It just wants more and more and more blood. Oh crap, did I save? Did I save? You know what? You know what? This is an excellent point. Mia, beware of Mimic. We're gonna go back, we're gonna buy some potions. And sure, let's turn in the book. Let's take a moment to unwind. My word. Okay. Just making sure. Paranoid save is paranoid, but still. I want potions. Yep. Gotta say, this new Mimic mechanic has... I just think that's a downshift in the game in general. I think that's a bad decision. But hey. Okay. I would like... Oh my goodness. I had like 380 last time I came in here. It's like I've done nothing but lose money this game. Okay, we're back up to 10 health vials. That's good enough. Alright. Do you have anything new to say? Hi, Demi! No, Demi's just very cheerful, and, you know, I appreciate that. Okay. To the library, let's turn in the book. If only we can remember that we saved once paranoid saving, yeah. It's very easy to lose track of what precisely you're thinking about while you're trying to keep track of all the stream stuff. Holy crap, Mia. Mia, I had 1,000 on me when the first Mimic appeared. I came out with 150. That's ridiculous. Well, I have just found it on this run. Pots and enemies in general have been dropping a much lower, like, much lower proportion of funds in general. So just getting up to 300 again, I felt like I finally had a buffer, and now I find out that the Mimics, which used to be an avoidable late game thing, are now ubiquitous. That's bull. Ooh, there's something else we can try over here. I think I remembered how to do the tree secret. I think I was doing it right, but that I needed to be closer to... I thought I had to do it in the grass. I'm now thinking I might have to do it next to this bookcase or next to that bookcase. And I'm going to fall if I'm not careful. There's an elevator. My memory is kind of crap like that, where like it takes a few weeks to remember things that I really should have gotten the first time. But hey. Wait, is this going to lead us out where I want to be? Yes, okay. Do. Well, I do not know a fast grinding spot for money. Ew. I hate that you can burst their eyeballs. It's bad enough that they're in the condition that they're in. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. Was it this way? It was this way, okay. Let's not kill all the snails this time. They're fairly harmless if you don't antagonize them. Okay. Daedalus. Note that I'm still not asking you what you did with Icarus. There we go. Okay, so if memory serves me correctly, every one of the black books contains a spell. And it takes, like, real time for him to read them. And then, okay, so is it here? I think I was standing too close. So let me try it here. And we'll just chat for a minute while I see if this works. Okay, sure, Mia, if they don't involve any of the new game spots. Hey, I was right. Hey, last time we tried it from in here. And I just kind of stared at this. And then I was looking at the VOD and I'm like, that feels like it should be correct. It feels like that should have worked. All right, so we get... But yeah, sorry, I think I interrupted myself. If it's not in any of the new game areas, sure. If it is in some of the areas that they've released since 1.0, no thank you. And I think because we were staring at it, right? We embarrassed it. So I should have, I think it's an axe or a sword or something. The Axe of Harming, that was it. A strange, unnerving weapon said to be created by the legendary weaponsmith Rat Kisser Wambi. Made of strange sinew, it shifts the user's weight to allow great backstepping but lacks in other fields. The best offense is a great retreat. Rat Kisser Wambi. So it has minus 1900% guard, but 180 backstep. Let's just equip that for a sec. The random tire could go up to 1 year. That doesn't sound like a funny bug exactly. I don't know if I played that update. I played the update, like I got the Moonlight Sword at the end of the tower, if that's the tower you're referring to. And if the grotto is the fire grotto, then I did that too. Okay. I didn't know they had names for the updates. Okay, Axe of... What the... That is definitely a different... It did not have that as... That's quite the backstep, actually. Okay, so I have a floppy axe. That sucks. That just outright sucks. Uh-huh. But it has a... What just happened? No. What even just happened there? I got one shot by something? Minus 1900% guard. Does that means that it makes... Oh my god. I thought that meant that it wouldn't guard worth a darn. Not that it reduces your armor class by that much. It makes you one shot. Alright, that's good to know. It's interesting. The game is kind of annoying me today. Okay, purchase. 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 Okay, we've done that again. I could have sworn that I saved after this, but I guess I didn't. Okay, Mia, for easiest money and grinding, do the tower a few times. I don't know if I'd call that easiest. That's kind of time consuming, but yeah, okay. And I also wouldn't call that early game. Starting room in the forest, just smack the crates. Yeah, okay, I do that one a lot. That was like my equipment grinding spot at the beginning in Yosei Forest. So that's a good one. Hold on, I'm saving again because I'm freaking paranoid. Okay. Back to the archives. Well, thank you. I appreciate the tips. Okay, let's head back down. We'll get the axe, but we won't equip it. Wait. No, it was this way. You mean because of the backstop? Yeah, I could see that. I guess I just assumed that the guard percentage was what it would guard when you were guarding. Like, literally had it in the guard position. As opposed to your defense. Which you don't really have a good stat for. Like, you can see it on your level up screen. But I just naively assumed that if you had a guard button and a guard action, that that's what guard would refer to. Meow. Meow. There we go. They've just don't equip it. Funny, but not funny if you're the one playing it. Sorry, once you get the axe, go to the Sanguine Sea to see the axe's full potential? Trying to remember, it's not the item that can kill the Jotuns. Is it? I thought that was a different item. Okay, got that back. Well, I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna try to actually work this out for a sec, guys, sorry. So Mia, the axe is a gimmick weapon. It is a good fast traveling item. Once you obtain it, go to the Sanguine Sea, so you can see its full potential. I think it's if enemy hits you while blocking, you get insta-pulp. No, it's not a weapon. You use it for fast travel, go to the sea. So sorry, I don't understand what you mean. I just don't. Alright, let's go turn this book in again. It sounds like you're talking about the axe, which is demonstrably a weapon. Well, that's what I said. Weep Thief, I believe Mia means you backstep for fast movement. Okay. Give him the book. Anyway, if you just mean backstepping in the... Spam the garden in... Yeah, okay. Then yeah, that's... Okay. So we were just talking past each other. Maybe it blipped and something I said got cut off. But I was saying, do you mean the backstep? Okay. Meow. That's interesting. I don't feel like you go very much slower in the Sanguine Sea or anything like that. Okay, we got the stupid axe, which I'm never going to equip again. We got the book turned in. Let's head back up. I think as a bit of a break, I am going to go to the Sanguine Sea. But not to use the axe. We haven't done anything there, and there's an area with a demon and some bad guys that I would like to check out. Alright. Climb down, and we're back. It's probably not the easiest way to do that. Okay, save again, warp, back to Fanu. Apologies, the hallway again. Do 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 do. Well, let's go back to the sea anyway. I haven't managed to lay eyes on the Jotun yet. And he's pretty cool. He used to just wander around in here. I wonder if he still does. And then, okay, so that's where we got the rapier. That's the graveyard, okay. So I think the area I was thinking about is over here. That abyssal demon thing we got attacked by... We haven't fought any of these guys yet. Hemoliths. Not too bad with ranged fire. Okay, if this is a safe area... So what's that called again? The Axe of Harming or the Blade of Harming? The Axe of Harming. Okay. So, like, that is nice and all. I kind of hate the floppy. That actually kind of hurts my brain. So that is very Symphony of the Night dashy. This is true. However, if you die when you do it... Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Let's go back to the Vampire Sword for the moment. Alright, this way. I like the music in here. This game has been harshing my my chill today. Try to get the chill back. Part of that is the ads, though. Well, yeah, I assume it's floppy because the dev wanted to make a joke weapon. I don't know. I don't know. Why is... What I'm more interested in is why the guy who made it is called Rat Kisser. That's fairly horrendous and unsanitary. The axe is apparently made from sinews. Sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. The first time I came through here, I was a lot weaker. Let's see if we can avoid mimics and make a bit of money back. These guys will drop 10. That's very useful. Alright, there is still a demon at the end of this corridor. And if I miss these guys, he's going to activate early. That's still going. What are you still burning? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. We have a lot more space in this place than we did in the mausoleum to fight this guy. So he's not quite as dangerous, especially if he stops to cast. There we go. And they did. They added additional death animation, which is pretty cool. If also very loud. Okay. Mia, but yeah, last of my 2 cents on the ad thing. Don't worry too much about it, even if it's hard. I will try. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really, Anyway, I'll get over that one. I invested quite a lot of time trying to make that work and a lot of stress, and it looks like it's just sort of designed not to work. Oh, there's nothing else over here. It was just the demon itself. Okay. And so that's one of those things you just kind of have to accept, you know? The systems are not very well set up. Alright, we have another... In fact, we should probably drink these, eh? We have 2 earth elixirs. I should totally drink those. Sometimes I think to save them for when I'm actually injured, because they heal you in a way, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely agree with that. Hey, free healing. And fire. Okay. So let's circumnavigate. We're pretty survivable and it's pretty chill. Oh hey, there is the Jotun. Alright. So this guy used to be easier to find, frankly. I'm glad he's still here. I thought they'd removed him. He's just chilling. I'm not going to shoot him because that seems mean and you can't hurt him at this point anyway. There is something you can get that can hurt him, but I can't remember what it is. And I kind of don't want to, because if I recall correctly, it's not really worth it, and he's just cool to have. So anyway, that's like our Cthulhuid elephant god thing around here in the underworld. There is a spell. You can, do I have that spell? I don't think I have that spell. There's a spell that lets you hear the thoughts of monsters, but I don't think I have it. Weep Thief, you may be chill, but I am severely creeped out and spooked. I just find this place kind of relaxing, but that is a fair reaction. I don't think I have it yet. No, I don't. You know, I think Mia and I are on the same page on this one. Big elephant god guy is chill. I'm not even sure he can step on you accidentally. But yeah, they made him sort of translucent. That's probably why I couldn't see him in the distance. He used to be completely solid. Yeah, it's probably mostly a function of the soundtrack, but the supposedly horrible Blood Lake is a really peaceful place, except for the Hemoliths. Oh, Mia, are the Hemoliths passive now? They didn't used to be passive. In earlier builds, they would chase you down. So I've just been assuming that's still the way it goes. Okay, this leads back to the tombs, right? No, this is the mire. That's the mire. This is where we first came in. Yeah, maybe. Because in my experience, the Hemolyths do try to come up and kill you. Maybe it has to do with a particular stat, maybe it has to do with a particular level of lunacy, or maybe it's a time of the month thing. Because I know a lot of stuff is tied to what the actual lunar cycle is. I don't think there's anything else here, really. There wasn't before, but we'll keep looking. Weave Thief, it's not about what can kill you, but just being in a place itself is not my idea of chill. It's not a very... Like, I, Sir Hoshi Cat, wouldn't want to live here, certainly. But as someone who has just been jumping around the catacombs and stuff... Okay, let's test this with the Hemolyth. Hi, are you passive now? You are passive now. That's really interesting. Okay. Alright, that's completely different. They, like... There's an area, let's see if we can find it. Let's back down towards that, okay. There's an area over here that they would surround, and I would have trouble getting close to it because they like run up and try to kill me. Was it this one? It was over here. But I remember that distinctly from that build of the game. Or was it... There we go, there we go. It was this little mound here. Okay, is this the Accursed Tomb? Accursed Tomb, alright, good, good, good. And I wanted to get up here to investigate, because it seemed like, you know, prominence with a grave on it, that there might be something here, but there were a bunch of these guys around it, and they kept killing me. I wonder why they did that. This area is considerably less terrifying now that they've made those things neutral. Now that I know that. Okay, let's head back to the castle. I really do like that guy. That guy's pretty cool. Can't even see the top of him. It would be nice to have more speed. So I guess the floppy backstep axe would be good for that. But I don't even want it around. Wait, can't use in water. Can I not use this in water? Interesting. Okay, well that makes sense, but it's a little upsetting. And you have to pull it out again. Okay. Back to the castle. Oh, we should totally save. Should always save. Alright. Gonna do that. I am gonna slowly work my way towards 20 speed. I don't like being slow. It actually is useful for combat. Alright. Got vampires to kill. There's a big room of them down here. I swear this didn't used to close up every time. We thief, relax. Time to go Vania in the castle. I don't feel relaxed anymore. Meow. Okay, I think this was a closer way back. Vampire thralls. I mean, we have good damage. Killing the vampires quickly is, if not relaxing, at least ameliorating of stress. Yeah, I'm actually really thinking about playing Legacy mode at some point. I don't know about on stream. I think it would be an interesting experience. It would certainly be a lot more difficult. But Weave Thief speed probably really good in Legacy mode. I would have to agree. Wait. Where was that? Was it this way? Great, now I'm turned around. No, that's back out. Carp. Alright, we'll just go around the first way. Ah! So part of me is like braced for the mimics now. I do have much lower silver, but I'm getting some of it back, and I'm really worried they're going to show up again. Okay, here it is, here it is. Well, that's the door. No. This room kind of reminds me of the one with all the mummies. Whoa! It is nice they set themselves on fire. Okay, I think the cloth bandages stopped bleeding. We just haven't run into them yet. We've run to bleeding. We just haven't run into bleeding cure items. Meow. Okay. Oh, now these are... Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know how you missed me, but I'm happy about it. I will take it. But yeah, those are vampire thralls, and then we have vampire pages now who have their own weapons. What's this? Vampiric symbol W. Okay. So those are the keys that let us into different colored doors. And there are a few of them. Probably going to shoot any red skeleton we run into like that with blood just to see. Only some of them do something. Okay, so I'm just going to check for secret doors, but I think that may be it for this place. And then we head back out topside and go in the main gates. Maybe ones that aren't impaled. Like maybe the one we found in the coffin that has so far given us an item for reviving them had a stake through its heart. But nothing else has reacted yet. Okay, that's where we got the ice sword that's kind of useless. I think I did this one already. The blood magic doesn't take up a lot of blood now. it used to take up a lot more, so it's not really that costly to test. And then that one I created by killing a vampire thrall, so, you know, we won't test those. Okay, alright. Back up. And out. Apparently I forgot to pick that up last time. This guy's still here, but the gates keep opening. I really don't think the front doors are supposed to open until you get the first vampire symbol. See, look, now they're closed again. That's so weird. My lunacy is pretty high, Weep Thief, this is true. Finish leveling. And save again. Okay, let's see if we can open these doors. Yeah. That's what's supposed to happen. And instead we've already been in here because it just opened when the red door opened the first time. I like how shiny it is in here. Okay, so vampire symbol W opens the white door. I think the blue doors are the ones we get access to next. And then there's a blue door in the library that we're going to be able to open once we get that symbol too. Ooh, the music's slightly different in here. That's kind of cool. Okay, one moment. Meow. Must check crazy Twitch ad system. Alright, we have 4 minutes till ads. Weep Thief, maybe something with the lunar cycle changes things, or it's bugged. I'm betting on bugged, because this is supposed to be like key-based progression. But, you know, we'll see. Meow. There are still plenty of bugs in the game. It's an excellent game that I really adore, but it still does have plenty of bugs. Okay, bleeding ram statue, non-bleeding ram statue. Phantom. They drop ectoplasm. I hadn't noticed that yet. Vampire. There we go. This is the blood wine, right? Yeah. That is not so useful for us. Weep Thief. To be honest, it's a feature till it's fixed. That's certainly how you would try to spin it, yes. Ooh, okay. I got a holy water out of that one. These guys are all just sort of standing in front of the windows staring at the moonlight, which has a nice purple sheen now. Okay, I feel like there was there one more thing we didn't check back here? Oh man, this place is a bit of a maze. Ashes. I kind of remember this, but I don't remember having an arm cut off. It's like a werebat thing. Alright. Great bat. I swear you guys used to have arms. Whatever. I can set you on fire. That's good enough for me. My word. Horrific. Weep Thief. Music jamming too. Spooky jam. Agreed. This is a good track. Wow. Okay. 1704-0578 MA. Modern era?
I write this letter fervently, my sweet Ophelia, for it presents itself that I, last living of the Fanu line, might have finally solved my family curse. As you know, our castle has always unnaturally attracted the great fog beasts, and of which your annihilation... I've much been affectionate? But today I have found the cause. Please return to me as soon as you can, Justina Fanu.
Who, of course, we found the knife from, and of which your annihilation I've much been affectionate. Okay, that seems like a translation artifact. Interesting. Alright guys, ads in 2 seconds. See you soon. Meow. Alright, we are ostensibly back. Let us switch back into the game. If we can. Yeah, there we go. Back to the spooky music. No, I'll do my best, Sweep Thief. Thank you. But, yeah, it's just a bit galling. Anyway, let's look at this again. As you know, our castle has always unnaturally attracted the great fog beasts, and of which your annihilation I've much been affectionate. That there's just no subject agreement there at all. Like if you said, as you know, our castle is always, I don't think you can say unnaturally attracted. Our castle has always been unnaturally attractive to the great fog beasts. And then if you said something like, the annihilation of which I've, like, yeah, no, this is a messed up sentence, sorry. Anyway, it's fine. Onwards, let's explore the castle. Let's just have a good old castle explore for the rest of the stream. Alright. Okay. So did we come up this way? I kind of want to go back to square one and then start proceeding from there again. But I can't remember where square one was. I feel like we came up from down here. Yeah, okay. That's the room with the blood wine. And this was the first corridor. Okay, let's see if we can be a little more systematic about this. I kind of doubt it, and unfortunately, I can't leave behind markers because they delete themselves. Light urn acquired. I believe that's like the poison urn, we chuck it. I hope I have the layout right. Not entirely sure I do. Because we just looped around. Yeah, we just looped around. This gets kind of confusing. Not gonna lie. Alright. Down this way. Another book. Dear lady, I've read your words again and again, for it brings me unforeseen delight to hear that you have finally beaten your family curse. I ride now from our great battlefield on the outskirts to your estate. I will have this steed fly like it never has before, but I presume the raven which brings this letter might arrive sooner. Ophelia of Lyria. Okay. So, person the first says, I think I figured out how to get over the curse, and person the second runs over. Now, previous lore we found suggested that they, like, purposely became vampires, so maybe they just didn't know what they were getting into. Or maybe overcoming the curse means something else. Maybe this is them talking about how they're going to manage to have that kid drink holy water. I presume that will be a free heal, so I'm not going to use it right now. Is this going to go away? Is it a single use? No, it's a multi-use. Alright, so we have like a healing thing. And we have the crossbow. Which we could have bought. But we didn't. I was pretty sure you could find this somewhere. A basic ranged weapon that will level up. That's not how you shoot a crossbow. Okay, it's got decent strength, and it will level over time. Aha! Who needs to see? I need to see, actually. I shouldn't do that. But yeah. Good to have. Free crossbow. $75 reduce saved. Indeed. Good to have. Okay, that... We don't have the key for that yet. We need the next vampiric symbol. That's it. Symbol A. Blue doors are now openable. Meow. Okay. So that's those two. We can now open that one if we want. Okay, let's loop no. Let's save. Then I'm gonna go back and loop around. Yes. Hoshi not being stupid for once. I hope. If A for a bleu. No, it's just, I have no idea. Because we already found W. Anything else? We got a bit more. Wait, that's not what I was doing. I was doing speed. I guess we'll get speed, defense up to 32 at some point. Okay, 20 speed, a little better. Probably won't go higher than this for a while. Okay. Wait. I was gonna loop around. Okay, nothing else that way. That's the ram's blood again. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. I don't think we did. I just wanted to come back here and make sure. Blood wine room. Mm-hmm. Back up here. That's where we killed the giant bat. Through here, down here, around the side. Yep, been there, definitely. And there. Okay, alright. Meat Thief seems like the least confusing place so far. Yeah, it's not as bad in some ways. At least you can sort of generally get your bearings. Alright. Floor 2 then. In we go. Oh. I vaguely remember this. It's quite pretty. Hi there. Poltergeist. Okay. Thankfully, you are vulnerable. Hey, look, they have no reflection. And they can fade out on us. They do take fire damage, which is important. They die in a hail of blood mist. I'm going to dance on your table. Although apparently your crockery will stop me from moving. That's quite solid. It's impressive. Can't say I like your taste in art. Okay, so somewhere that thing that we shot has opened a hidden... This might be it, actually. Has opened a hidden door. The Golden Lance has finally broken Castle Fanu. While their last army was a pitiful, hopeless display of combat, they won. What? I have sealed the worst of their damage away using the clock tower. Weird. I feel like translations have been better up to this point. That's a little weird. Thief, level up the crossbow on their cutlery. I could do, I suppose. Okay, is this going to be... This is either going to be the library or the ballroom. This is the ballroom. Alright, this is a secret area that we opened up by shooting that one window with blood magic. And there's sort of like a Jotun thing. I'm just gonna... Am I weird in thinking that's kind of cute? I'm probably weird. Now it's gonna try to kill me. Malformed horse. Sounds like a cow. It's definitely mooing at us. Wheat Thief could be his ego not wanting to admit they lost Urad. Maybe. But he just said, like... He said that while the opposing army was awful, they won. But then, like, he's cleaning up their remnants. So if they won, why is he cleaning up their remnants? You know? It almost sounds like he meant to say, like... They were really bad and we won. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
What have they done? This is not holy magic. It is something far darker and more perverse than any vampiric power I can attain.
Who wrote that one? Ooh, cool track. Cool music track. If only cute from the front. They're kind of cute from the front, though. Alright, we have another skeleton. Nothing, though. Okay. This place looks a little less overtly vampiric than the rest of the castle. Maybe there's a lore reason for that. We have more blood wine. That's kind of cool. Okay. We have any secret doors? And check this wall. Nor did I check this wall. Right? Hello, Cthulhu cow. I'm gonna call you a Cthulhu cow. They're not too bad, though. You just gotta take him out sharpish. Yeah, that gets pretty horrendous from behind. But I don't know, they give me, like, cow vibes. And cows are cute, darn it. If you don't get, you know... If you don't get them mad. If you get them mad, they're not cute anymore. Yeah, Weep Thief. I figured that would give an item too, but, you know, they can't all. Okay, what do we have here? We have another spectral candle. Still haven't used any of those.
Woe upon woe! I was deemed not important enough for the divine blessing. Now I'm trapped and must hide. Maybe they'll come for me if I just hide long enough.
Interesting. Is the divine blessing vampirism? Is that... Are these notes about, like, when the castle converted over from kind of normal people to vampires? Maybe that's the case. Cool. It's got some very Castlevania-esque music in here, though, so whatever. I'll hang around. I will certainly hang around. Sorry. Sorry I knocked over your chair. Oh, sorry, I did it again. I'm a terrible house guest. Meow. Okay, still looking for secrets. Nope. Alright, moving on. I don't remember this being the largest area in the universe. Ah! Where did you jerk come from? Okay. Here's another one. Meow. Oh, hey, okay, there are holy water fountains. I wonder if those blood fountains would heal you if you were a vampire. That's another idea, eh? Playing back through this as a vampire. I don't know how much detail they put into this, but like there could be whole different ways the game interacts with you if you are one. Since... Ew! That reminds me of the King Rat, but it's like a slime thing. Malformed. Yeah, Weep Thief, I don't know. I feel like I saw like some sort of graphical thing out of the corner of my eye. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I still don't know what does this. It's supposed to be like a water effect. You just occasionally get these blue, creepy, spectral lights in the game. Alright, malformed. I am so really glad we went Dex build. This is much easier than it would have been running up and hitting these guys. Hello! I don't know when I'm hitting critically, but I don't mind whatever it is, as long as you go down. My word. I mean, it's an appropriate name, you know. Malformed. Okay, what is this thing? Now, call me crazy, but this looks like it's going to run at me and try to explode. Hollowed husk. It did not explode. I'm still... I don't want... Oh no. Oh no, there are lots of you. Okay. How about you not come here, and then we don't find out if you explode? How about that? I think that sounds like a plan. Better. Okay. Check this wall. New. Nothing new there. Light urns. I think we got like 3 or 4 of those now. Might be useful at some point. Okay, we got a couple more doors. Weep Thief. Well, the running part was a good guess, just not 4 of them. Yeah. I mean, I was pretty sure there was at least 2.
They transmuted themselves into abominations, and their tainted blood made its way to most of my thralls.
Most of your thralls. So wait. So like, were there like 2 tiers of vampires? Like there was like the original basic vampire that wasn't quite so evil, and then there's like a super vampire that's way worse. And what is this crap? What is this crap? I don't trust that at all. There's like a morning star over there. XP drain? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Frelit. Just go. Get it. Marauder Black Flail. XP drain. Crying out loud. Okay, let's get out. 137. It's bad. Is it still doing it? 133! Oh no, it's still doing it! How do I stop that? Oh, game. Okay, hold on. Where was it? Holy water? Cure all ailments. Okay. Okay, well it went away while I was doing that. How much did I lose? Ugh. This game is brutal. Brutal! Wait. You heard that too, right? Meow. This place is scary and bad. Oh, okay. There's these guys in the walls. If you guys could just burn to death, that'd be great. That would be favorite. Good stuff. Weep Thief, were there windows? I don't think there were windows. Yeah, no. Okay. I don't want to trigger the drain again. Okay. So they gotta be in here, right? That wasn't an explosion per se. Do these guys set off XP drain as well? I'm wondering. Because that would be, like, thematically correct for the area. Why are you not taking damage? I guess I just missed. No one says I'm particularly good at this game. Okay. It is really nice having a weapon that doubles as light. It's like we solved the old Doom 3 problem where it was like flashlight or gun, but never both. Okay, that's mana plus. It's good to have and all. What about this wall here? Nope. Alright. I do believe that's full circle. Yeah, okay. Well, that was the ballroom, guys. I think. Wait, this isn't where we came in. Is it? This is where we came in. Brittle arming sword. Ooh, I got a sword off of this guy. Also has a level 63. A mass-produced knightly arming sword based on a sword used by the Knight Ophelia. Extremely sharp, but its condition is quite dire. So just not in good shape. It does a bunch of damage and is levelable. Aha! The chairs are destructible. Okay, that's good to have. Does basic damage. I'm just going to check these walls quick. Because we didn't. But okay. I think that is it for this region. There's one more door we haven't tried. Can I break candlesticks? No, not those ones. Yeah, if I really should be leveling stuff, except that, like, this is just so useful. It's what I'm going to mostly be using. Ah, okay. Earththorn. What does that do? Earth Strike, hurls a boulder, strikes the enemy with thorns. I mean, okay. That's what it says on the tin, I guess. Yeah, Weep Thief, I know. It's another reason I like to keep the staff out, as it really does make it easier to see. Okay. That is the ballroom, I think. Not a very nice place to go dancing right now, although I could see how it was in its day. Let's head back to the castle. Little bit of lunacy at the moment. Not a lot. Also, did that respawn enemies? Doesn't look like it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. Here are 4 rats holding hands in a circle. Just, you know. You want a confirmation of why not killing the non-aggressive rats is a good idea? There. They're establishing culture. Soon they will build a maypole and dance around that. Okay. So there are secrets I wish to find. This is the secret I wish to find. Alright, guys. Meow. Welcome to the video room. Which has a pretty cool effect. It looks, because the ground is so shiny, it's like reflecting the waves. Now this is kind of peaceful. Ah. I think that's just straight up FMV. Which I always do appreciate seeing, especially in the era. Weep Thief. Actually, I probably shouldn't read that out, but yeah. WTF indeed. Okay. If memory serves me correctly, see the letters VCR right here. Meow, meow, meow. This is where we play the white tape. Wait, if they got 4K, I don't have 4K. I think this is kind of a personal note from Kira. Is pain worth experiencing for the creation of nostalgia? What happens to those who live in a dream but are not the dreamers? Is everything a lie? Life, existence, hate, love, passion, torment? Drum and bass? And those who live in a dream, do they have dreams as well? Endless cycles of creation, of gods, of pain. Sometimes I wish to sleep forever, to give my dream world more time to exist. That all things end in time, this too shall pass. End the dream, wake it up, then wake up God, then wake up its God, end everything. With strange eons, even death may die. That's a Lovecraft quote, I believe. Or a Lovecraft-like approximation. Okay. And that is the secret of the white VHS tape. You can come back down here to play it again. You have to actually like leave the room and come back, is my recollection of that. So we will stare at the black screen for a second while I hydrate and ponder. Yeah, curved screen. That actually, like, I believe some IMAX models are curved. What about the other VHS? The other VHS was not reclaimable from the first CRT VCR combo that we played it in. It stayed stuck in there, just like this one's staying stuck in this. So, that is the extent of the VHS secrets. But I think it's pretty cool that it's in the game. Although they never really explain this stuff. This is just sort of like our world bleeding over into this world. But I like it. I like it as like a... It doesn't ever get fully, you know, explained as a coherent thing within the game. It's just there. Make of it what you will. Meow. But I am fairly pleased that I remembered how to do all that. And then I'm also pleased that I don't have to be on the lookout for it anymore, because we've done it. It's happened. Now, we mostly just need to be on the lookout for items and progress. Ooh, and there's a door we can now open in the library that had that similar blue Castle de Fanu motif on it. We can go back and check that out at some point. Is this real holy water, or is this... No, it's not real holy water. It's too bad. Okay. Meow. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is weird. There might be a thing to do here. Alright, Weep Thief, thank you for hanging out, man. Good to see you as always. Have an excellent rest of your day. We will attempt to unravel the secrets here. Dear Diary, I read of those with this gift before. Oh, but the sun, ha, if they knew what would become of that dim orb behind the fog. Ophelia found this amusing as well. I have yet to bestow her with this, or burden her so. She is so dedicated to serving as a knight that she pledged for it immediately. But that is not what I long for, Ophelia. There are none who stand above us now, none to take away our kinship. No reason left not to pursue happiness in your arms and in your kisses. I must know that she feels the same before sharing this gift. I cannot stand to wait a lifetime. Justina Fanu. So I presume again that this is... Whoops. That this is the bestowing of vampirism upon the others. But again, it's a little weird in the lore. Like it sounds almost like they were already vampires. And this is sort of like a different level of it, or maybe they were already accursed or blessed in some way, and this was like a modification of that. I keep thinking of the bit from the beginning of Soul Reaver, where Raziel is talking, and he's saying, like, the gift continued to evolve. Cain would enter the transformation, and some months afterwards we would follow. It was talking about, like, vampirism being an unstable process that changed. Take that, great bat! I think I was a lot more scared the first time I came through here because I was a lot weaker. Okay, do I want to go this way first or I want to... Let's finish going this way first. We kind of skipped over one passage and I want to see what was in there. Well, starting to get my chill back. I don't know, man. Some days. Yes, I'm glad we came back to check this, because this appears to be a dead end. It's whispering. I can't tell what it's saying. Okay, hold on. Is this a lithomancy target? Let's see. No. It sounds like someone using a mortar and pestle and whispering, and I have no idea what it's doing. Yep, I have no idea what to do with that. Oh, hello! Maybe it was summoning ghosts. Ghosts aren't really much of a problem, thankfully. They were near the beginning. Okay, alright. Well, that's that side sorted. I don't know what we do with that, There's a green door there we'll probably have to come back to at some point. And I think I know where this leads. It leads to trouble. Everything leads to trouble, but you know. Oh, hi. You're just sitting there staring at a corner. Kind of blends in, you know. Giant bats with no arms, as they do. Just plumb right, walk right into it if you're not paying attention. Okay. Malformed. Is there anything behind me? No. Is this the next symbol? It is. Okay, symbol E acquired. So I believe... Ow! What just did that? I don't know where that came from. Okay. Secret path back to... Meow. Meow. The catacombs? Yeah, okay. This is where we first gained entry. And this is going to lead back to the castle, I believe. I mean the library. So hold on. Meow, before I get completely turned around. Where does this go? It's important to open these up. Okay, that's a hidden entrance back here. We can now open that up there. Do I want to save before I do this? I might want to save before I do this. Let's go save before we do anything else. I think that is probably wise. This door has resealed itself, but will now open on our approach. So there's like a love story unfolding between Justina and Ophelia. Maybe these things aren't attacking. Maybe these things are like bowing if the Hemoliths outside don't actually attack us now in this version of the game. Maybe they weren't attacking her either. Okay, let's finish our defense up and then put one more point to Dex. A little less squishy. Hit a little harder. Alright. We have a few options. We can go down that way for... I want to see what's in the green door up here. One thing at a time, and that's the first thing I saw. So green door over this way. Meow. Where was that? A little further up. Was it this? It was this. Okay. Hello. Visiting Cat Knight here to rob and or destroy vampires. I rub my eyes for tears and to make sure I'm not simply in a dream. My love, my sweet Justina, I never thought we'd be entwined, but we outlived all those who would stand against us. And with this great gift, we'll outlive any others. I drank her blood, and she mine. So different from bloodshed in battle, we shed blood in love. Kinda you. No offense, but kinda sounds like you guys didn't really understand what you were getting into. Secret! The Blade of Ophelia. Okay. The arming sword of Great Knight Ophelia, she defended Lyria from countless fog beasts using this sword and continued service even after losing humanity to vampirism. Withdraws vitality from its foes. Pretty good stats, too. No level up. Nice. Okay. Looks a lot like the other one we got, the brittle arming sword, so I'm wondering if the brittle will turn into something more like this when we level it up. That's kind of cool. But we are a dex build. Alright, well. Part of me thinks we should just go on to the next floor here. And part of me thinks we should go check out what we can from the library. So I'm thinking about this. There's a door down this way. Yeah, this one. Let's see where this goes. Oh no, right. this goes here. So then it's this way, I believe. Excuse me. I've noticed that by the 3rd hour mark, my voice really is starting to go. It's too bad. I'm doing better overall, but... Okay, zone transition. Where are we? This is the Boiling Grotto. This is not where I thought we were. Okay. There's a new, like, air shimmery effect. Okay, well, I have been here before. Ooh, the lava is, like, better rendered, too. Nifty. Whoops. I mean, that's kind of what I was looking for. There is one sea. Alright, you gotta be really careful navigating this area, man. The lava does hurt. It may just look like water, but it's lava. Oop. Also, we may have to use coffins to get back out. I don't think I can jump off of this, but yeah, okay. I can. Hey! Advantage just having a good jump stat. Alright, well, let's go find the crystal down here. Because there is one. Oh, you know what's not going to be useful here is a fire staff. Yeah. Probably not the best option. Now, is there anything down here? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. Cool effect. Alright, here is the crystal. Good. Save. No level. We're gonna warp. Alright, so this is the entire map as it appeared when I beat the game. None of these 3 existed. And when I say beat the game, when the game told me that I had done everything and that there was no ending. So, I think I want to go back to the library. There's a door from here we can take. If I can remember where to find it. And while we're here, let's try to upgrade something. Like the brittle arming sword. I think we just proceed through the straight way. I think that's the fastest way to get to this again. Hello. Going to get some XP en route. It would be before the first Chimera. I don't know if the Chimeras come back. Oh, good to have the chill music going too. Wait, we never got that. How do we get to that? Meow. Secret I didn't even know existed. Okay, hold on. Did I just fail to go over here? I guess I just failed to come over here. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Ocean elixir. No new lore. Wait, is there new lore? No. Okay. Yeah, we've been here. We've definitely been here. Okay. We got the stupid ooh axe. Whoop. Was this the one with... Yeah, okay, we did that. So then it's elevator down. Stairs back up? Is this what we want? Can't remember, to be perfectly honest with you. This place is a bit of a maze. This takes us back over to where the shortcut is. So, okay. Yeah, there's the shortcut. I'll turn around now. Which is fine. I'll call this back down. Milk snail. Yeah, okay. I believe this is what we want. Although we could have gotten here a lot faster, that's okay. We needed the experience. There it is. Alright, where do you lead? Zone transition. The latest chasm. Yes. Okay. So if memory serves, we just kind of have to throw ourselves into this. Which is slightly terrifying. I don't think we're going to do that right this minute. It's not that easy to get out, but we have reestablished that this is where this is. So, okay. Alright. We'll be back. It's actually fairly easy to get here. Snail's back. Snail's out again. So all we have to do is burning this into my brain. We go through the shortcut and we take the elevator. Shortcut, elevator, there. Okay. We will certainly remember that. I hope. Meow. Okay. Oh, okay, still on the levels. We don't really need to go to the grotto yet. So I'm going to stick my head into the last door in Fanu. That's the shortcut back down. Oh, yeah. I do believe I know where we are. Throne Chamber. So this was the penultimate area of the game. And there's Not Onion Knight. Hello. Garrett the Hound.
I got my fight. I almost lost myself to it. The Prince of Wings, the dark son of Josina and Ophelia.
Orphelia?
I thought he was just a story. Oh, I'll be alright. I just need some rest first.
I think that's all he says. Well met. Okay. Well then, that will be a boss fight, which I believe we will start up on next week. Cliffhanger. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot to actually pause. We will have something momentous to look forward to when we start up again, and then it will be the end game areas that I haven't seen yet. Because just past here was all new stuff. So thank you guys very much for joining me again. it has been good as always. I'm sorry again about the weirdness with the ads. I think we're going to give up on trying to manage them, and we're just going to go back to a free-for-all in the ads, which is too bad. But hey, it's making the streams kind of broken up anyway. And it's a good reason, please, if you have enjoyed your time here, to subscribe or follow. Either helps me out immensely. I am in a bit of a rough situation at the moment, and it would be very, very helpful to me. We may have time also for a Suddenly Dark Souls stream this week. It depends. But that would probably be Monday if it's going to happen. On the weeks that I can stagger things out more, so like it's a Saturday today, Sunday I can rest my voice, Monday I could do Souls, Tuesday I could rest my voice, and then Wednesday Outer Wilds, which has been a real blast. It's good to have a blind run back on the channel. Anyway guys, thank you very much again. It's been a lot of fun as always. Meow for now. Take care. Peace.